Hey, this is Andy from inkexpro.com. This video is going to show you how to prime the continuous ink system. A lot of people ask me, do I really need to prime it? Because I see the line is almost full, not much air bubble inside the line or inside the cartridge. Um, actually, prime the cartridge is strongly recommended. Here's why. When you prime the cartridge, you can make sure there's nothing inside the line, there's nothing block the ink flow. Also, if you don't see much air bubble inside the line, but there might be air bubble inside the cartridge, you cannot see it. This one you can see it, but there's only 50% of the air, 50% of the ink and 50% of the air. So if you install the cartridge like this, you can print at the beginning, but later on it will cause ink flow problem. The ink is not feeding the cartridge, so it's much easier to get bad print. Especially for pigment ink system. Pigment ink has a pigment ink system. The ink flow is a little bit slower than the dye ink. The ink much easier to dry out inside the line. So if you leave the system there, you don't use it for like a couple of weeks, the ink might be dry out inside the line. So we need to prime it to make sure the dry there's no ink flow problem and there's nothing block the ink flow. Okay, let's start. You need a small screwdriver like this and remove the small rubber plug from the top of each cartridge. We do it one at a time. On the reservoir side, you need to open the refill plug, not the air vent plug. You unplug this one, the bigger one. Use the syringe, connect with the cartridge like this. And you can leave the cartridge like this way, and pulling the air and the ink out of the cartridge. So you will get like a few milliliters ink and probably an air inside this cartridge. You need to close the vent here and refill the ink back to the reservoir. That's why we need to open the refill plug, not the air vent plug. Okay, we're done for the black ink. You will see the solid black ink inside the line. For the magenta cartridge, like some continuous ink system, and most of the continuous they have the reset button. This one they come with the battery, and underneath the reset button there's the plug is underneath the reset button. It's a little bit hard to remove to prime this one. Normally we provide an additional syringe like this. It might be a smaller one, but the nozzle is on the side, and this type of nozzle is on the center. So the side one, this one will be easier for us to prime it. Okay, let's just open the air vent hole here, and we also open the refill hole. Okay, use this syringe. You can connect the syringe with the cartridge. You might push the reset button a little bit, but be gentle, don't break it. So you do prime like this. You need to get a little bit more, a few more milliliters ink into the syringe. So in this way we can make sure the cartridge is full. Okay. When you do this one, be very careful. Don't break the reset button. And refill this one back to the reservoir. Then close it. So these three cartridges much easier to prime because of it's very easy to remove the small rubber plug. Only the one, the magenta one. So you need this special syringe. Okay, this is the way how to prime the cartridge. After you prime it, you can when you install the system, you need to leave the air vents open. You need to leave the air vents open. So we recommend you do this before you open the air vents. Move all the ink to the front by flip over. There's a two chamber for each color. The back chamber is for the ink for the air vent. The front chamber just the ink reservoir. So you flip over. So you move the ink, most of the ink, to the front chamber. Okay, so you can to leave to place the reservoir on the side of the printer.